What's up, guys? Skella here. Today I wanted to talk about hyperfarming and why you should do it and why your clan should do it. Well, simply it's when you focus on one type of resource building inside your town. Now, you would want to do this for one simple, very glorious idea, that you and your clan work together through sharing resources, normally held in a bank. And by doing this, you can save yourself and your clan a lot of time and effort of farming, which is also risky. Through a little bit of time and effort, everybody can generate millions of resources every day without having to do a single thing. And then all they would have to do when they reach their max every day is send it to the bank. And by doing this, when you have 25% of the guild hyper farming stone or wood or iron, through the collective effort, you end up generating week to week millions of resources into the 50, even to 100, hundreds of millions of resources without even having to ever lift a finger other than transferring resources to the bank every day. And we'll take a look at my account. I have mine set up as an iron hyper farm. And this is my max level farm right now, which is a 22. Where you look and you'll see that I have pretty much wiped out all other types of resource tiles except for one stone, one wood, and one farm. All the rest are iron. And this increases the capacity that I can hold every day. We'll go over here to the castle. Statistics. I currently generate 0.5 mil per hour. Now my cap is 5,482,000, which means that in roughly 10 hours I can fill that up. So basically twice a day I can send off 5 million, or totaling 10 million a day. So that's little more than 10 mil a day that I can send to the bank without ever having to lift a finger. Now you multiply that, let's just say that we're talking just iron. If you multiply everybody in the guild, or clan, was hyper farming iron, and we all produce the same amount, 10 mil a day, all 100 members, all putting into a bank. That adds up real quick. So I'll take you a walkthrough of my stats, or my specs I should say, on how to set your account up for hyper farming. Now because I'm only working on iron, I want to do my iron production, all of those. So we'll go down, see there's iron production 2, iron production 1 was filled out. I also do my silver production, but when you're filling out your tree, come back to that. Have your silver production be the one that you fill in last, because you're going to want to fill in these others first. So go all the way up to your number 3, iron production number 3, or whatever number 3 of whatever resource that you're working on. You want to max that out, then go all the way up and try to get to resource production 2. Fill that up. Then work your way back to resource production 1. Then you can work on your silver production. Do number 3 first. Do not do the other 2 first. You might run out of points. It is much more valuable to have the later versions of the skill than it is the previous versions of the skill. For instance, this is 350% maxed out, and silver production 2 only gives you 65%. Huge difference. Well, that's pretty much it. You just see, I didn't have enough points to finish out my silver production 1. But it's really simplistic, the idea of hyper farming. Hyper farming does not work if the whole clan does not join in and do it. But if the whole clan joins in and does it, and you have basically the clan split up evenly working on each resource, you'll never have to farm for another resource aside from food. Um, if you have some food positive people that don't train troops that are your bank, like your bank should be food positive, obviously, because you're going to want to be able to store food there. Um, so through raiding and attacking and farming, you should never run out of food. Food is the most readily available resource there is, and is easily attained. The rest of the resources, not so much. All right, guys. Well, I hope you appreciated this, and if you have any recommendations on any further videos to do, any tutorials I can give. Um, sorry, I'm a little bit new at this, so sometimes my words get a little jumbled up, and I apologize for that. But I'm working on it, and I'm trying to get better. So glad y'all could stop by, and peace.